okay? So, in order to demonstrate, it's gonna be 3 whistles, down, set, whistle, 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 and we're done, okay? So what he's gonna do is he's gonna start off slow. Every time I blow a whistle, he's gonna get faster, okay? Good, all right? So that's what we're gonna do to warm up our hands, okay? So it's gonna be down, set, whistle, nice and slow, whistle, and then whistle as fast as we can, okay? All right, so if you're on the ball, just wait. How many guys we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, you go ahead. All right, first group, ready? Down, set. Good. All right, next you come up, next you come up. Down. Set. Nice and slow control. I say when we're doing this, the reason why we go slower and progress to get faster is because what we want to do is we want to have great control with our hands, okay? The more control we have with our hands and our stick, the better we're going to be at face-offs, the better we can adjust, the faster we're going to be, and the more precise we're going to be with our motion and our movement, okay? So when we start off, I literally want you guys to go this fast, okay? Down, set, whistle. You see how tight I am to the ball, hardly touching it, okay? That's how slow I want you to go, then faster, and then as fast as you can, okay? One more round. First group up. Down. Set. Nice and tight to the ball. Good. Good. Next group. Down. Set. You guys have a bit different of a stance. Come in a bit so you can hear me. Alright? So each face-off guy is going to have their own stance, right? Everyone's going to come from different stance. The way I've been taught, the way I've been most times seen, okay, is that I like to have my feet angled. Okay, if you line up against me, Riley, okay? It makes sense for me to be angled into my other guy I'm facing off, is because when I do a face-off, my motion is going to be down like this, set, and I'm going this way. Right? That's how I want my stick to end up. So vice versa with my feet, I want my feet behind my hands. That's where I'm gonna have the most power, the most strength, okay? And the way I face off is I get real physical with the guy. So if me and Riley are lined up, okay? Down, set, whistle, I'm going right into him. If I drive my shoulder into his shoulder, he's gonna go like this, right? I'm gonna move him back, he's gonna be stretched out, he's not gonna have any power, okay? So it doesn't make sense in my head for me to be straight up like this, because I'm going to be over like that, right? Or vice versa, I'm going to be forward, and that's not what we want. We want to get into the ball, we want to drive into the ball, we want to drive into our man to get him off his, get him uncomfortable with his stance, okay? So if you guys want to play with it, what we want to do is, I'd like to have this right foot angled right in the guy, just like Riley's is, okay? I want to get my shoulder going right into his shoulder, okay? And this is where we can play with our back foot. This is where we find that comfort level, okay?
You also have top hand on the outside.
I like to go inside. I think you're stronger, you have a stronger base when our hands and our elbows are inside of our knees. Okay? So what you guys can play with though is that your back foot. Some guys like to have it up here, okay? Some guys like it nice and far drop back. Me, I find it real comfortable to have my left toe parallel with my right heel, okay? So that's how we're gonna be like this every time, okay? We should be doing it, I can come in from any angle, and I'm exactly the same every time I come down, okay? Every time I'm the same. So that's what we gotta work on, like away from practice, okay? And you can do these in your room, you can do them in your kitchen, in your backyard, okay? And it's literally just like this. Put the ball down, like this. See how close I am, how tight? I line up perfect every single time, because I've done these a million times, okay? Shouldn't be like this, shouldn't be like this, shouldn't be like this on the ball. Every time, feet should be the same, hands should be the same. Down. Okay? Every time. And I literally just do this. Down. And every time I line up perfect. Get your feet comfortable. So the worst thing you can do is come down and you're uncomfortable. And then you're trying to set up and the whistle goes and you're screwed. You get before they score, everyone looks at you and makes fun of you. Alright? Don't do that. Okay, so what we're going to do now, this heads up here, is I just want you guys to step back. I'm going to say down. Give you a second, set, make sure you're exactly comfortable. We're going to do 5 each. Okay, first group do 5, second group is 5. And I want you to find that median of where you want to put your back foot, okay? And where you want to get every time you get perfect, come down, okay? So let's get first group up. I like to have most of my weight. I can have probably 60-40, right leg, right up. Because I'll show you exactly the motion I want. Okay? All right, ready? Down. Set. Good. Okay, so I'm going to give you guys some time. So if you don't feel very comfortable, move your stuff around, move your leg around, move your hands back, do whatever you think is going to make you comfortable. And the next time we do this, just copy, okay? Down. Set. Good. Up. Okay. 3 more. Down. Set. Okay, up. Okay, so let's pop that left knee up. Instead of being like this, okay? Pop it out, get nice and wide, be nice and strong, okay? If I came over and I just push you, you should fall over, okay? Ready? Down. Set. Good. Okay, another thing. I'm seeing with a lot of you guys, okay? Think about it like this. If I go down and my wrists are comfortable, and I go like this, and I clamp, my wrists feel it. If everyone goes down and does it, you're gonna go from a comfortable state with your wrists to an uncomfortable state, okay? Now everyone cock your wrist back, okay? So you're nice and flat with the ground. We call this, keep my left hand nice and flat, okay? So it's uncomfortable here, and when I finish, this is when I'm strong, and this is when I'm the most comfortable, okay? So when you guys come down for these next 2, or this next one, keep your wrists nice and flat to the ground, be uncomfortable, and then when you finish, you're gonna be in a comfortable state, you're gonna be strong, you're gonna be able to move your hands around, okay? Down. Good, that's better. That's good. Up. All right, let's get the next group. Okay, wrist flat. Position that left leg. Try to find that happy medium of either up, back, inside. Okay. All right, ready? Down. Okay. Up. See how okay. Down. Up. See the laser every time?
Yeah.
Okay. Down. Good. Up. Oh, guys. Down. Good. Up. Last one. Down. Good. Up. Okay. So we're going to call this a jam drill, okay? So what we're going to do here is 3 whistles again. And what we're going to do, here you go, she's good. What we're going to do is that we're going to demonstrate us moving through the ball and using our legs with our face off, with our clamp, okay? So what Riley's going to do is it's basically going to be a jam every time. But what we want to do is we want to get from our face-off stance to a low, and we call it I drive. Whenever I yell at my face-off guys, you guys know I'm saying drive, 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 okay? That means I want to get low, just like Riley is, and I'm driving in a diagonal right towards me, okay? So get back up. Okay, so it's going to be 3 whistles again. And he's just going to jam through the ball and use his legs to drive on a diagonal into an imaginary face-off guy, okay? Ready? Down, set. Good. Okay? You can see it, his feet are going in the proper angle. Because if I'm standing right here, where is this line going? Right in my top shoulder, right in my knee. If that happens, I'm like this. I have no power, I can't clamp, okay? Line up. And it's gonna be quick whistles again, okay? Let's get guys in these two balls. Step back a bit. Okay, ready? Down. Set. Good. Okay. We want to keep our feet parallel with our shoulders, so all our joints are stacked. That's when we're going to be strongest. Okay. And we want to drive hard off our legs on a diagonal into our guy. Okay. Go again. Same group. Down. Set. Okay. More legs. More legs. So when I do this, I might flip. Okay. Okay. Down. Set. Okay. See, I'm flying off my legs. I'm firing into my guy. Okay. I want to get him off his stance and get him leaning back so he can't clamp. Okay. Okay, next screw up. Down. Set. Good. Okay, we want to fire. Yeah, we want to fire both our legs. Okay. Next group. Down. Set. Good. Better. Good.
Hey, Brian.
All right, so we got those down. Okay, we got our hands warmed up. We got our legs warmed up. So what we're gonna do now, we call this a 3-whistle drill. Okay. So you can always get demonstrate. And the way we want, you guys can come in so you can see this up close. The way we want every face-off to look is we want to have a right hand drive, a left hand push. Okay. So every face-off is gonna be down, set, whistle. Okay. That's where I want to end up every single time. Now it's going to change whether I kind of pinch the ball and go, or else I'm going like a full clamp like that. But where we want to finish the ball is we want to start the ball right in the middle of the line where the ref's going to put it. And we want to drive with our right hand, put the ball right there. Okay? So if you come down with me, Devlin, if Devlin comes down with me, okay, we're on a face-off. We both clamp, okay? That's where we're stuck. Remember, you guys can come around here so you can look, okay? We're in a 50-50 right there, okay? Now, if we both just clamp, that's what's going to happen every time. So the way I beat him, okay, is we clamp and I just drive. Right there, I got it. Okay? Boom, I win. Okay, so that's the biggest problem. That's the thing I didn't know coming out of high school. I would have missed the college. Okay? Is that right hand drive. If I would have known this, I would have crushed it. Okay? So it's right here, and what we're going to do is we're going to clamp and drive just like this. Okay? So that's the drive part. That's the most important part. The second part of it is going to be a left hand push. Okay? So once again, if we come down, and Devlin starts to clamp, and I just push my hands, look what happens. I stop him from clamping, right? Now I'm here, now I drive, now I got it. Okay? So as we're going to put this all together, it's going to be down, set, whistle. We got the ball, we're going to down score, I'm here. Okay? So the way this drill is going to work, you got a ball. Okay? It's going to be 3 whistles again. It's going to be nice and slow, and we're going to break it into whistle, half clamp over, whistle, left hand drive, whistle, left hand push, third whistle, right hand drive, okay? So do it nice and slow, okay? Down, set, just like that, okay? So if you see his left hand, okay, when we make that second whistle, that drive, his left hand's gonna stay popped. Or sorry, that third whistle. That left hand's gonna stay popped. So when he drives, it's gonna be whistle, whistle, and he's not doing that. He's keeping that left hand pop. That's the biggest problem I see with guys who start doing this, okay? So it's whistle, half over the ball, whistle, drive to about, a nice little angle like that, and then third whistle, we're finishing over and driving through the ball, okay? Anybody have any questions? Okay, you get that motion, whistle, 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 okay? And so when we do this, we're gonna start off nice and slow, and then we're gonna speed it up, and the next drill we're gonna do is gonna be a full whistle. So down, set, whistle, we're gonna do everything. Okay? Let's get those first guys up. Down. Set. Okay? So when we do this, what I won't want you to do, okay, Dave? I don't want you to come over on that first one. Okay? because it's unrealistic. Most of the time, what's going to happen in a face-off is you guys are both going to be right about here. Okay, so it's going to be whistle, whistle, just a bit, not like this. Okay, and that's what happened when you went like that, because you went too far if you left. Okay, it's just whistle, 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 drive through. Okay, down, set. That ball right in the middle. Whistle, whistle, whistle. Okay? Hey, all guys, watch these three, because I've done it with them a bunch of times, okay? Down. Set. Okay? Like that. Down. Set. Okay? Half over, first whistle. Half over on the second. Finish. Okay? Down. Set. Too far that way. Okay? You just need a little bit. Down. Set. Start this ball right in the middle of your step. Ref's probably not going to let you line up like this, okay? You want to line up right like that. Whistle, whistle, whistle. Too wide. Here we go. Down. Set. Drive that right hand. Okay, watch my right hand on this, okay? Whistle, whistle. See that? I'm not just going like this, I'm going like that. Right down the line like that. Okay, last one. Down. Set. Good. That's better. That's better. All right, next group.
I do like that. It's different styles.
Yeah, I've been using that. I use that.
Down.
Just so like I put a break in it.
Set.
That's awesome.
Okay, keep that pressure on, okay?
Alright.
Yeah. So we do that. Next group. Next group.
Smart to take film. That's smart. This is stuff that a lot of people don't know about. So. Okay, all right. I looked up comments from like they asked a bunch of professional players how they felt about it, and like all the best people in the world, right? And all of them said, "Why would you do that?"
I ready to jam, set. Let's jam throw to the line. Now you go towards me. Go towards your thing like that. Down. Set. Make sure the big thing on this, right? You get the most power, you can do that up. Okay? Hold like this. Make sure we're trying to get all eye contact. Shoulder width apart. See how all my joints are stacked. My ankles, my knees, my hip, my shoulders back. Nice and low. And we'll start here. Off the side. Try to slow off the heels. Down.
You know what else they suggested off with that? What if we put each person a foot apart? How stupid is that? Head contact. That's asking for head-to-head contact.
All right. So right now we're just going to work on our motion, okay? So let's say before, do that 3 whistle drill. We go through the 3 whistles, okay? We go through the first half clamp, 2 left hand push, right hand drive, okay? This is going to apply for if you're jamming or if you're clamping, okay? We come down. As I said before, wrist nice and flat, okay? Clamp, push, grind. Okay, so right now, we're going to do 3 whistle drills. 1 whistle, 1 whistle. That motion right there. And as we get that motion down, okay? Most important part about that is just that drive and the go. Okay? From here, good. Ball should end up along the line here. Ball should end up, slide the middle, and up to the right, or in the frame. Right there, okay? Every time. It's that good drive. Have you on that top hand, ball, push that back. Alright? So 5 the first group, 5 the second group. One whistle. Set. Down. Set. Good. Good job. Okay. Everything's the same. That's a good thing to Okay, let's line up together, okay? Let's line up, everyone get pair up with somebody. Alright, so hey, guys on. Guys in the field, you're just going to be dead, okay? So go down, line up, set, go. Everyone else, jam next 5, okay? Down.
One guy to stop the break. Usually, this guy. This is my cross side, meaning I'm going up the ball here. He might want to back up a little bit.
Guys in the field are going to be dead. They're going to be dead the whole for the first 5, okay? Then we'll switch it.
Your face-off guy.
Down.
He might want to suck all the way up the line. Okay, maybe pull that defenseman closer to him to give him a
down
break. Okay,
up.
He likes to.
Did you hear God say?
So I don't know. Left hand too, right? Alright guys, let's bring it up.